So hello, welcome to another video showing you how to do fun things in Moodle. I called it fun because you're making the environment user-friendly and of course to please you as a user of the Moodle platform. So today we're gonna show you how to personalize your course in Moodle. That means you want your course to have a particular image that will be pleasing to your eyes and also, most importantly, to your students' eyes and give them an idea of what the subject is about when they open the platform. So let's go. So I'm gonna share with you right now my screen. So here's my desktop. So here are two courses I have in Moodle. And observe one of my courses, Introduction to Environmental Studies and Sustainable Development, has an image of the earth. One image, one part of the image has the earth being nice and green and healthy, and another part depicts the earth looking all desolate. So this picture represents the environment and what happens when we care for it or do not care for it. So here's my another course that I have, Mathematics for Everyday Living. And this is the course, it's bland, it's in the default image that Moodle gives you. But I wanted my students access my course that they will see an image that immediately comes to mind that says, this is mathematics, and this is mathematics that we do every day. So I'm gonna edit this image and put an image that I want to be there. So the first thing I do is click on the course. And here is the platform for my course. And of course, the course is normal for a Moodle course, but I can make it a little bit more fun by adding images. So I make sure I click on the settings button that turns on editing or turns off editing, but I'm not gonna turn on or off my editing. What I'm gonna do is go to my course setting, and my course setting tells me when does the course start, when does the course end, and also gives the student a brief course description. So I'm clicking on course setting. And of course, here it is. It says edit course settings, the name of my course score, the category, the visibility, my start date, and my end date, and my course ID. Now, a brief course description. I just put this there for fun. I'm gonna edit it again for my to make it more clear for my students. So this course introduces to the student to the fundamentals in mathematics that is applicable to your everyday life. So I'm making a correction. So you have the option to give your students a brief introduction of what the course is about. So let's go to where the image that the students see. So here it is. It says you can drop a file, but there's a trick to this. The PNG image gives you a problem. It doesn't display when you select it. So it's best to have an image when you're saving it to save it in JPEG format. So I went to Google earlier and I selected the image that I wanted to be up here for my class. So I'm going to click on this button that says file. So when I click on this, it allows me to add a file. So I'm clicking on it and I'm going to add my file that's already saved to my desktop. So I choose my file. And here's my file already. Now notice I have two images. This one was a PNG, it did not work. But the JPEG worked beautifully. So I chose my image to be JPEG and here it is. And I'm gonna open my image and it will upload. I can also choose to save it as a different name. So I'm gonna change it, save it as Math for Life. Now, saving it as Math for Life doesn't affect my file one bit. It says to save as this and the author is me, of course. And so I'm gonna upload this file. And observe, here's a small image of the file right there. And I browse down, there's nothing that I have to do. I'm not making any changes to the course format, the parents, the files and uploads, the completion track. Moodle has already set these as defaults for me, all right? But I can do a couple of things if I want to make changes, but right now our focus is on showing our students an image that represents the course. So I'm saving. And let me allow it to completely save. Now I'm going to the dashboard. And you should see my image now beautifully displayed. There it is, the image that represents this maths course and items or topics that students will be, that will be applicable to students in their everyday life. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you would have learned how to upload your personal image to your Moodle class. On the next video, I'll show you how to add an image within the class itself. Like if I open this course right here, Environmental Education, you will observe that I have an image within my file and a brief course description. Thank you.